Welcome to day 6 of our cruise to Norway. Today, we're in Bergen.
We are pulling into Bergen right now. We got up extra early so we could see us cross underneath this bridge. It's coming into view right now. This bridge has 200 feet of clearance, and our ship is 165 feet tall. So we have like 35 feet.
Wow.
So I think it's gonna look like we're gonna hit the bridge.
We're gonna have to duck.
Yeah. But we're not gonna hit it, unless it's high tide, and then we will, maybe.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Not really, we're not going to, but it should be really cool seeing us pass under this bridge. Here it comes. Like, even from here, it looks like we're too tall. It's kind of like the power lines yesterday.
Yeah, there's also like other ships in the water, and it's like, are we gonna hit the ships or are we gonna hit the bridge? Pick one.
Or both.
Is Bergen the place with like the giant whirlpool in the water nearby?
I don't know.
We read up about this like crazy whirlpool that like kills people.
There's like it's like the biggest whirlpool in the world. It's somewhere in Norway. I don't know where it is.
I want to swim inside of it. Do you think that the captain gets nervous, or do you think that he just knows that we're good?
I would say there's some amount of nerve because it does slope down on the sides, you know?
Yeah, like if you're not in the perfect center.
Yeah. We're coming up on it pretty quick now.
Uh-huh.
Wow. See, from like this angle, it looks like we will hit it. It'd be funny if like a random crew member decided to test the North Star right now. Okay, here we go.
Wow. That's a tight squeeze.
Wow. This is pretty cool. This is actually cool.
Like, I could reach out and touch it. Okay, this part is crazy.
Yeah, I feel like the smokestacks are the highest part. It's gonna hit.
Wow.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
That is really cool.
Was that worth getting up extra early for?
We didn't get up that much earlier than the other days, so I'm gonna say yes.
Cool.
It's time for the Windjammer.
So today we're doing this excursion called Bergen on Your Own. You don't even need an excursion for this, so why are we doing this? This is basically, like, there's a funicular in the town, and the tickets for that are the same price as this excursion. And so this excursion is basically us just pre-buying the tickets.
And I think we get a snacky at the fish market.
Yeah, so I think in a second here we're gonna exchange these excursion tickets for a ticket to the funicular and a snack ticket, and I think a map too.
Yeah.
And we thought like they might have some good information to tell us too about the town, so we thought it was worth it to buy this excursion instead of just like, you know, using our puffin. Yeah, and we'd have to like use our puffin money once we get there, and there might be a line, so we figured this would be easier. Okay, we got our map here, and
Here are our tickets for the funicular, and here are vouchers for the fish market.
So we're getting off the ship now. They said to rope drop the funicular because it gets very busy. So we're gonna do that first, and then they said go to the fish market at 10 because that also gets very busy.
Yes.
Here we are. So as you can see on the map here, there's 4 parking spots for cruise ships here, and I guess parking is in high demand today, so we got one of the poopiest ones. No, it's not that bad.
It's just not as walkable as the other ones.
Our objective today is just to walk around, see the things on the map that they've highlighted, and also we created our own Google route.
Which was messed up because we're not in one of the good parking spots like I thought we would be.
But that's okay. But it's kind of like what we did in Stavanger, where we picked out some locations and we like made a
route,
like efficient route to like a path to take. One of them is Starbucks.
Of course. I don't think there's any McDonald's on tap for today.
No. So we are gonna look for a souvenir troll today, but there's also another troll that we're looking for, a very specific troll. A troll that has a twin in Epcot. And we know that it's here in the city. We think it's on the top of the funicular. And if you don't know what troll we're talking about,
let me show you.
And play the clip. So we're at Epcot today, as you can see from the horrible barges that are in the water. And we're in the Norway Pavilion, which I've been to dozens of times. And at this moment, we've never been to Norway. In the Norway Pavilion here, there's a troll that everybody loves. Everyone always is getting their photo of it. And we're really hoping that we can find the real version, its twin in Norway, the
Where
real
is it?
one.
I think it's in Stavanger, or is it Bergen?
No, I think it's in Bergen.
We're gonna find it.
So, you know, maybe we'll see buildings that look like this. We honestly can't wait to go. Let's see. Okay, so in here, this is the classic thing. Everyone is always getting their photo with this. And we heard that it has a twin.
We're gonna find it.
In Bergen, so let's see. So that's our mission, is to find that guy's twin. And we're not gonna leave here until we find it.
Even if the ship leaves and we haven't found it, we're gonna stay in Bergen until we find it.
Yeah. Okay, we can see the cool buildings down there. It looks awesome. There's the McDonald's right there. And then the funicular goes up the mountain down there. So that's where we're headed.
Starbucks.
Oh, really? That McDonald's does look pretty cool though.
And there's pizza. And over here's a Starbucks that we're gonna go to later. Okay, Brian, later.
Inside this white building is the bottom of the funicular, I guess.
Yes.
We'll see.
It is.
Wow, it's actually like really cool in here.
It's like an actual...
It feels like we're underground right now.
I think we are. Look.
Oh, wow. Is this real? Probably is. And there's the track. This is gonna be scary. I feel like we should get this. Let's get the bottom one so we get the better view.
I thought this was the bottom one.
Everyone's like lined up because it's gonna be like staggered, you know, heights to get on.
We chose front row seats.
Which is actually the back.
Yes. It's here. We've been dreaming about this moment.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really sad if it doesn't come to this.
Oh, we're gonna be able to get a good seat here.
Wow. I feel like we got here at a good time.
Yeah.
Because we just saw an excursion arrive that, you know, isn't ours.
Yeah, there's a ton of people here now.
We got a good, like, front row spot.
Here we go. Wow.
This is awesome.
Wow.
Down there, the pits of hell.
Here we go. Wow. Okay, this is actually kind of fast.
Yeah, it's a lot faster than I expected.
Yeah, like we're like totally underground here. Or like in the mountain maybe. I think we're in the mountain.
I feel like we're coming out soon. This is cool.
It is.
I feel like the ears are already popping.
Yep. Oh look, there's another one.
What?
There's the track is in two right here. That's crazy.
Door. Wow, it must be perfectly timed that like they pass each other right then.
Yeah, just like the Hogwarts Express.
Right.
At Universal. I don't think the camera's doing justice how steep of an incline this is.
Yeah.
Like I'm pointing the camera down, like so this would be like kind of like even with the ground. Wow, there's the ship.
Wow, she's a beaut.
Oh my god. This is actually kind of scary.
If this thing were to fall, we'd be the first to die. They were really high.
We are so high up now. Yeah, we're slowing down and it's actually kind of...
And that's where we get off.
Scary. I mean, we're up like thousands of feet.
This is actually really insane.
I'm sure we'll find out exactly what it is later.
This is scary. Like you can feel the tension of like,
yes.
like we are about to,
yeah.
like it almost feels like we're about to barrel downhill.
I can't explain how steep it is.
Wow,
That
we
was
made
crazy.
it. We've been dreaming of this moment.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, the city down there looks insane. There's the ship. And
but
already,
that's how it sounds.
I can't believe our troll friend is right here already. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he's here. Oh my god, I'm like gonna cry. Because he's from home.
This is the exact same statue. Like, I don't know, we don't know the story. Why is the one in Epcot the same one as this one?
He's probably the most famous troll in Norway.
I don't know, but this is him. We need to get a photo here.
Yeah.
You know what it is? I think the one in Epcot used to be painted exactly like this, but I think they repainted him at
What?
Epcot because the paint was slightly different, but this is the exact same troll.
I feel at home in his arms.
Wow. So mission complete. We completed our mission very quickly.
That was really early on in the day. We found him. He was right where we thought he would be.
Yeah. Up here we have the troll in this cafe.
There's a troll forest.
We're gonna have to go to that. They have a shop. What else? Restaurant. The Cone, whatever that means.
Wow, what number is that? 10.
They have goats, an exercise area, barbecue.
Okay, we could spend literally all day up here, I think.
Yeah. Let's go look at the view again.
Okay. Yeah, we kind
of ran over because of the troll.
He was like, view what? Who cares? There's a troll here from Orlando.
I literally didn't think that the troll would be like right at the top. I thought we'd have to like find
him in the troll forest.
Yeah, or something. This is an insane view of the city here.
Oh, this?
We just learned that Bergen is the second largest city in Norway.
And that it's also like the wettest. I feel like we've said that before.
It's like one of the wettest cities in Europe. Yeah. Oh wow, but like look at all the sun down there and like.
Oh wow, can that come over here?
Yeah. But we should go over here because there's a lookout area. We can probably see the funicular.
And it looks kind of scary.
Oh, it's coming right now.
Really?
Yeah. Well, that would be scary if it stopped while we were on it. I don't know why it stopped right there.
That's weird.
This is an amazing view up here. It's really cool that we can see Anthem of the Seas down there. And somehow I always find these GoPro mounts. So someone stuck this GoPro mount there. We're probably getting a time lapse, which would actually be really cool.
That's really cool.
Oh wait, there's another one right here too. People just like stick those on everything, I guess.
That's amazing. Our cruise ship looks like the biggest thing in town.
Yeah.
It's a big city, and yet our cruise ship is like the biggest skyscraper of them all.
I like how the troll is like on the map there, and as well as like the goats. Oh, and there's the trolls.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go explore this place.
Yeah. Right after I pee.
We're walking up this path. The forest looks really cool though.
It looks like a troll forest, if I'm honest.
It does. I think we have to go this way because it says Fløysliden. So that's probably it. We're like in the woods of Norway now.
I really like these trees. They're cool.
Yeah, they are cool.
They're like, it's like moss covered, like we were saying yesterday.
Yeah, the moss looks really cool.
Wow, it looks like somebody pitched a tent to like stay overnight here.
That's cool. I mean, it's got to be this way.
No, I see a troll right there.
Where?
He's right there.
Oh.
You wouldn't do well with real trolls trying to eat you.
Okay, this is the first troll in this troll forest.
I have to walk on this.
Yeah.
Look.
There's another one.
He gives me Pinocchio vibes.
Are you actually?
Yeah. Hold my beer. The hardest part.
You know what happens to everyone who doesn't make it across?
They become a troll.
Yeah, and they live here forever. That's actually pretty steep.
I tried to get a running start. This is hard.
Yeah.
If I'm honest with you. For once. Okay, this is difficult. Nike, put more traction in your shoes.
I guess you get to live another day.
Thank God.
As a human.
Now I'm hot.
Wow, this one's kind of scary.
Is he like two-faced?
Yeah. There's some more like, oh God, it's muddy here. Okay, so there's one in the tree there, and there's a couple right here. They've got us surrounded. But okay, you know in the animated Trolls movie, like that's for kids, like they made the trolls all colorful and stuff, you know? It's like they took like the scary trolls and made them like for kids, you know? But the bad guys are called Bergens. And I think that's like because we're in a town called Bergen.
And there's trolls galore.
So I feel like the bad guy troll name came from the city.
Are they saying that the city is bad?
No, it's just like a Norwegian city, so it's, you know.
It's Bergen.
It's Bergen.
I see sun peeking through.
Oh,
there's
yeah.
blue skies.
Oh yeah, there it is. That's good.
That's really good.
Okay, let's go find the goats.
Okay, I kind of want to go down this way,
Yeah.
but I might trip and die, and that looks really bad.
Okay, well I'll keep rolling that way if you trip.
At least I did it for the camera.
The sky is coming out. That's awesome.
And now we can see the bridge that we passed under this morning.
It's way down there. It's like down there. That's what we passed under this morning. That's awesome.
Yeah. And I'm really happy that the the fog is clearing because today was supposed to be like our cloudiest day.
Yeah.
But not too shabby.
Okay, well, we've been searching for the goats. We can't find them.
We can find their poop.
Yeah, we found a bunch of goat poop, and it smells like they've been here, but I don't know
where they actually are.
Yeah, they're not here anywhere.
They must be asleep, or maybe the trolls got them.
That's
those mean Bergen trolls.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna head back.
A babbling brook.
Babbling brook. I think we're gonna head back and take the funicular down now.
We're gonna start our walking path Google Maps tour.
Yeah. Before we head down, we're gonna check out this gift shop, see if there's any troll stuff in here. So this gift shop has
the troll.
The troll. This one has hair on it, obviously, but that's the same pose as the other one. It's just a little too big.
He's a little too big for us to take home. I don't know if we can do that.
Yeah.
There's lots of cool stuff in this shop, though.
If he was the size of those other ones, we would obviously get it.
Yeah, of course.
We're in the station now. It looks like they really don't go too often, like every 15 or 30 minutes.
Wow.
But the station is really nice.
It's really nice. I think this was a really good stop.
Yeah, I feel like this is a must if you come to Bergen. Like, look at, you can like, even like get a great view of the bridge and the ship from here. There's that platform that we were just standing on at first. Oh, is it coming? Oh, we better go. You can get a sense kind of like how steep that track is.
You see the cable? Like, that's insane.
Yeah.
It's moving quickly.
Okay, we made it back down. There's a huge line now, so I'm glad we did that first.
First thing. What's the second thing, dear?
Now we're gonna, I guess we'll go to Starbucks.
Oh, Starbucks?
I guess.
Okay.
I guess we'll just go, I don't know. But that thing makes your ears pop like crazy.
Yeah.
It's like just constantly
so fast,
popping.
Yeah.
It's very quick. Yeah. Yeah, and at Starbucks, we're looking for
a Bergen mug.
Yeah, we're at Starbucks. We're gonna look for a Bergen mug. Hopefully they have it. If not, we will go to every Starbucks in town and rage until we find it. Wow, this looks like a really cool Starbucks. It'll be.
Is it open?
Yeah. Oh my god, the mugs.
Mugs galore.
They have so many mugs.
It came out yesterday.
Oh, did it really?
Brian was sad that he missed the big grand opening.
Okay, but
they see Norway?
They have Norway, and here it is. Bergen. So now this is my third mug for this trip. So what's extra cool about this is the old series. This is the You Are Here series. Oh look, there's a cruise ship on it. There's a cruise ship in the fish market. I don't see any trolls. But yeah, this is the You Are Here collection. They kind of changed the design for like ones in America, and they call it the Been There collection. So I like this one so much better. I like this design.
I'm so glad you have it.
Okay, we just left the Starbucks. Across the street there is the fish market. But before we head there, we're walking along the street with I think this is like the famous buildings.
It's very historic.
You always see like the buildings that look like this when you see like photos of Bergen. So we're gonna walk along here, see what they have. But do you want to look at these trolls?
Yeah, I really do. I kind of also want a sweater. We have so much puffin money left.
I know.
Now we just need to spend. Wow, I really want that. Look at that. That's cute.
You would look like an Olympian.
And that's what I am. Did you see me trek 2 miles yesterday? I did that.
This store has a whole troll section.
Wow.
And they're playing Jason Derulo on the radio.
Jason Derulo.
It really is like each place, it's like the same statues. You know what I mean? It's like
I'm really looking for our guy.
I feel like there's one company that makes all of them. I know we can't find the guy that was our pose, or the Epcot pose as they call it.
Yeah.
That's known as the Epcot pose in the troll industry.
Smells like trolls. Wow.
Oh my god, it keeps going. Oh my god, this is kind of scary.
True troll fans.
I think that one looks good.
I kind of want it.
I think you should get it.
I might need your help to grab it.
Just pull it just as hard as you can.
Thank you for your help.
I can't help, I have my mocha. Okay, the sun really came out now. There's those famous buildings. We were just in a store looking at those trolls, and we found sweaters that were really nice and really cool.
But they were a little too nice.
It was 2,000 kroner, and we're like, yeah, we'll do it. And then I did the conversion. It was like $250.
I think I had thought that it was 295 kroner, which then would have been like $29. And I was like, oh, it's so cheap. We should totally get it. And then I was wrong. And so now I feel sad.
We would have spent $500 on 2 sweaters, so I don't know. We just need to find cheaper ones, I feel like.
Yeah, I think we can too.
But these buildings look so cool.
I really think it's funny how they're doing what Disney does.
I know, yeah, that one is under like a scrim, but they wanted to keep it looking nice. Oh, there's another one under a scrim down there too.
Wow. Well, shall we cross there and go over?
Yeah. We should check out some of the other stores in here.
Yeah.
And then we gotta head to the fish market.
Yeah, oh yeah, what time is it? It's 10:04 and they told us to arrive between 10 and 11 at the fish market. If we're gonna blow all of our money on one item, I'd rather it be something that we'd use more. The sweaters is like in Orlando. When are we gonna use that?
I know. Look at this. This building's crooked. Do you see that?
Yeah, I feel like they're all kind of crooked and they're all like leaning on each other.
Oh my God, you're right.
But this is what I was talking to you about in our room in Stavanger. All of the houses are like triangles and they like connect to one another. And I'm wondering about the drainage system.
Well, yeah. Okay. See, look at this one right here. You can see the gutter right there.
Got it. In between each of them.
But yeah, I'm just now realizing they're all crooked. That's crazy.
Yeah. Do you need your haircut?
Yeah, that's a barber right there. So like one of them's a nightclub, I guess. One's a jewelry store. I can't see all the way down there.
Like a gallery. Let's go. Let's start at the back and then work our way forward.
Okay. Even the doors in these places are crooked. It's crazy. This is cool. I don't know if we're supposed to be walking back.
No, we are. I remember this from my mapping.
Really?
Yeah.
This is cool. We just walked in between a couple of the buildings, the crooked buildings. This is really cool, actually. Oh, wow.
I wonder if this is like just a part of it.
Yeah, I mean, look how cool it looks with the wood and everything.
Yeah. The thing is, we're kind of ditching our walking plan because I had made the walking plan from like...
It was a complete circle, depending, like if our ship was parked in a different spot.
Right, and then like we kind of wound up like right in the middle of it. And I know that like something like this was on the map, on the plan.
Yeah.
But I don't know where it is now.
So now we're just winging it.
We're just winging it. We're going to the fish.
Yeah. That's where we just were. The cool street. I don't know what it's called. I feel like we should know, but
yeah,
we don't know. We need a tour guide next time.
Yeah, I feel like we haven't learned anything really. Like we wanted to learn about the Vikings. We kind of want to learn like what's up with the trolls. We haven't learned any of that stuff. So maybe we'll do our own research.
Or maybe next time we'll just do a guided tour.
Yeah. I feel like I need like a podcast to listen to on the flight home.
Yeah. But anyway, this is our fish voucher. So we need to find
Matt Halen.
Yeah, so we're at the fish market now. But the first thing is a waffle cart. So I feel like, do we start with a waffle or do we start with the fish?
I feel like we should start with this stupid fish thing.
Okay.
Because I've already had a cinnamon roll from Starbucks.
Okay, well let's get our fish and then let's come back to the waffle thing.
Okay.
So I'm looking at this voucher more closely, and it says go into this building. So I guess we're in the outdoor section of the fish market.
Oh look, okay, and it's pointing like the outdoor fish market is this way. It's in here.
So we need to go and find that building.
I see it right there.
I didn't realize this would have an indoor and outdoor section. I thought it would be all outdoor.
So same here. Look at him.
Wow, some crazy fish over here.
Yeah.
It smells like fish too.
It does.
That's weird.
It gives me Seattle fish market vibes.
Yeah. What is it, Pike Place?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is my stuff.
That looks really
French
good.
fries, hot dogs, burgers. Oh wait, it's a salmon burger.
Oh wow.
Moose burger.
Oh god. I think this is it. It looks cool.
It does look cool.
Wow, and like look at the city behind us. It looks
wow.
really cool.
And we were all the way up there this morning.
Oh my god, we were all the way up there. The place we're looking for is called Fish Me, which comes from the popular school rhyme, miss me, now you gotta fish me. Miss me, now you gotta fish me. Oh, here we go. And I'm sure Carrie's very excited to eat some fish.
Yeah.
So we're giving up on the fish because they only have raw fish. So I don't want a raw fish sandwich.
And you know what I saw?
Like
I saw chips and I saw burgers and stuff.
Yeah, and I saw a waffle, so I want that.
So we're going elsewhere.
Reindeer sausage, a moose burger. I feel like I should try that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the sausage. You get the burger with chips.
No, that's cruel if I get that. I don't know.
Is it?
I don't want it.
Why not?
Okay, looks like we're gonna get, or Carrie's gonna get some reindeer sausage, which I think is kind of cruel, but oh well. Okay, so they have reindeer,
Wow.
moose, or whale. I don't think I'm gonna try it, but it's interesting. Oh, whale. I would not eat whale.
Well, why not? Whale, why not?
The lady was trying to get me to try the whale sausage. I don't know. I could not do that. I would just feel way too bad about doing that. Even the reindeer, I'm kind of... And the moose, I don't know.
I mean...
I just ate a cow.
All the reindeer were so mean to Rudolph. And it's like, maybe they deserve it.
Oh, this is their revenge. So this is the reindeer sausage, right?
Yeah. And maybe Sven isn't the best character in Frozen.
I thought about getting this, but I literally couldn't stomach the thought of it.
It's actually really good.
It's good.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
What's in a hot dog? Tell me what's in a hot dog.
I don't know. Should I try it? I can't do it. No, I can't. I don't know why.
Because you care too much about Hamid and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen.
The lady was trying to get me to try the whale, and I don't know, I don't think that's right. I know I ate a hamburger 3 days ago, but I just feel like whales should not be hunted. I feel like whales are like almost like endangered or something. Like we need whales. Like I don't know, like a cow farm is different than like hunting down a whale. I don't imagine there's whale farms anywhere. I don't know though. Just something about it seems wrong. Maybe I'm the one that's wrong. I don't know.
I think you're thinking about it too much. It's food.
I know, but like, I feel like we need to save the whale. Like really though.
But what about the reindeer?
I feel like whales are very important to the planet.
That's fine. I'll give you whales, but you also wouldn't eat a reindeer. And it's just because you're thinking about it too much.
But you love it.
I love it.
Oh my God.
Best hot dog of my life.
Oh no. Here's another place selling whale. Like, I don't know, it's disturbing to me. I need to stop thinking about it, and I need to just, get my mind off of it by eating a waffle, I feel.
Yeah, I think you're right.
This looks amazing.
Amazing.
We got the chocolate waffle.
Wow.
Okay, let's dig in and see how it is.
Let's do it.
It is so good. The chocolate's like very like melty and like gooey and good. What do you think?
Wow. They had a chocolate fountain,
Yeah, they did.
and that's where the chocolate came from. So good. So good.
The waffle's like very like crunchy on the outside, but then like soft on the inside.
Yeah, we watched her make it. Like she has a bunch of waffle irons behind her.
Yeah.
And, like she made it fresh for us.
Wow. So this is the area behind the tilted houses. This is really cool. And it smells like waffles. Do you smell that?
No, but I believe you. Maybe I have the taste of waffles, so I can't smell it.
It smells really good back here. This is really neat. It's like...
Here, walk through here.
Wow. This is so cool.
Pizza toast.
Oh, pizza toast. That's cool.
Did a bird just fly right past me?
This is neat.
That bird tried to kill me.
Oh my God, look at this one with the stone underneath, and
Oh, that's so cool.
so cool. The smell too here is like, it's like you can smell the wood.
I think it's the wood. Yeah, that smells so good.
Yeah. It has that old wood smell. It smells really good, actually.
And then combined with the cafe.
Yeah. The pizza toast.
The pizza toast.
Wow. Okay.
This one looks cool.
This one's really cool. Look how far down it goes.
And it's really colorful.
Let's go all the way down there.
Okay.
What do you think of when you're walking through here?
Hogwarts, not Hogwarts, but
Diagon
Alley.
That's what I think of too, which is probably sad. Bunch of sweaters. Everywhere is selling knitted sweaters. It's either trolls, sweaters, or Viking stuff.
Yeah.
Essentially, that's what the tourists want, and they're right because that's what we want. Should we go in here?
Yeah, let's go in.
The sweater specialist.
I like how this one has Bergen on it.
Yeah, like
Look at
this.
the giant troll.
Oh my God, like this one's really cool, but so it's 1,495. So if you move the decimal, Yeah, the 1 is part of it. If you move,
Why is it such a big space?
just because it is. But if you move the decimal over, that means it's $149. So, but it looks really cool. It's just we would never really wear it.
Yeah.
I like the sweaters and stuff. They look nice. All this stuff is really nice. And by the way, the inside of this shop looks really cool.
It's all the same wood from outside, but
Yeah.
it's like polished and really nice.
And the ceilings,
So
really
cool.
cozy and stuff.
Brian loves a cozy log cabin vibe.
I love the log cabin vibe. We found our troll item for the day.
So again, it has to be something that's like different each time. So
These
this
are-
time these are coasters.
Troll coasters.
And look, that's us.
So this is gonna be our troll item.
I think this is great.
It's 69 kroner, so that means
$7.
$7 essentially. So
I think this is great
yeah.
and useful.
Yep. We're gonna get a bonus item too. So you're gonna get this.
Yeah, because all of Brian's Starbucks mugs we're not allowed to actually drink from.
Because they're collector's items.
Right, I'd be allowed to actually drink from this one.
But it's not a troll, but it's a Viking, so.
We don't have any Viking stuff yet.
Yeah.
So I think that all these poles right here are to like help hold up the building, because as you can see, it's kind of like tilting this way.
Now, we don't know that for sure.
I'm just guessing, because why else are they there?
It sure looks like it.
And there's a lot of like construction going on. Like I think they're trying to help maintain the structure of the buildings.
I mean, that would be crazy if they have to put poles in to.
I mean, why,
To keep it from
why
falling?
else do you think that they're there?
I don't know. I thought it was a gutter at first, but it's not. Okay, and the sky is totally clear now.
Ew.
Well, actually, there is some clouds.
But a little bit of cloud is pretty.
Yeah. Now we're gonna head back to the ship. The ship leaves really early today. The ship leaves at 2 o'clock, and that's because tomorrow's a sea day, and we have a lot of distance to cover, so we have to leave early today.
But we had a really great time walking around down here in Bergen, walking around up top with the funicular.
The funicular was, I think, the best part.
Yeah, I agree. Very fun. This was the one day that I brought umbrellas for us because I really thought like today it's going to rain and we deserve it. We've had such good weather.
Yeah.
But it cleared up for us.
It did, and it turned out amazing. It's not even really that cloudy anymore.
No. We're not wearing our jackets.
No.
It's great.
What's the temperature?
61, just like Joff, our cruise director, said.
Yeah, 61 degrees. It's not too bad. So we came back on board, and our stateroom attendant was cleaning our room, so we thought, how could we kill a little bit of time? And this is how.
Wow. What'd you get?
But I got a cheeseburger with cheese fries. Look at these cheese fries.
You love the cheese fries.
I love the cheese fries. I've gotten them before on like other ships and
They're your favorite.
Wipeout Cafe and Allure.
Yeah.
But like, look at this. Like, this is where we were eating dinner last night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think this is the same table.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
I
That's
know,
funny.
but,
This
like,
is our table.
It looks amazing out here. It's like, can every ship have an outdoor windjammer, please?
I love that. It's not that hard.
I know. Or, not an outdoor windjammer, but outdoor seats, tables, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, the outdoor window.
Yeah, it's this was our last port. Carrie was just saying, "Oh, we're never going to be in Norway again." It sounded like she was about to cry.
And Brian came back from getting his food and he was like, "Are you okay?" And really what it was is that I was thinking like, we're not going back out there.
I know. It's warm. It got warm out.
Yeah, I had to remove a layer.
Yeah. I love Norway.
I love Norway too.
Let's talk about our favorite ports.
Okay.
You
go first.
I'm gonna do worst.
Rank them.
I'm gonna rank them worst to best.
Okay.
Because the suspense.
I have a feeling that we will have the same answers.
Yeah.
Maybe one reversed.
Okay. Yeah. I already know what you're gonna say.
And I already know what you're gonna say.
Okay. And when we say worst,
It's still
great.
Norway. Yeah,
Still
it's
great.
still come.
okay. Bergen,
Agreed.
number 4.
Too much of a city.
It's a big city.
It is.
Like,
You come to
You know-
Norway for like cutesy small town. You don't come for a big city.
you know what I would do next time if we were here? I think I would do an excursion. I feel like every cruise that goes to Norway stops in Bergen.
Yeah.
The funicular is really cool.
It is.
I think that's really neat.
I would do like the rib boat excursion or something if they had that here, and then follow that up with the funicular, and you're done. Your day is done.
Yeah. Number 3, Stavanger.
Oh, our things are different.
Okay. Number 2, Olden. Number 1, Flam or Flam, whatever.
Flam
Is number 1
Yeah.
by far.
Okay.
And you know that too.
I do. I really liked Stavanger though.
So you're flipping Olden and Stavanger.
Yeah, I thought that you and I thought it would be Flam, Stavanger, Olden, Bergen for you, and I thought that I was gonna flip and have Stavanger on top. But you're right, Flam was the best. You're right.
Yeah.
But definitely Stavanger's better than Olden. Meanwhile, before the trip, I was like, Olden's gonna be my favorite.
But every port is great.
Every port.
Every port that we went to is amazing.
100%.
It's just, I think Flam is
Top notch.
top notch.
Greatest.
Like 10 out of 10.
And I think part of that is that we rented a car. I almost feel like had we rented a car in Olden and we were able to like go up to the top or whatever, then maybe Olden would have been our favorite.
We saw they had car rentals in Olden.
Yeah,
So maybe next time.
that's what we do.
Yeah, I don't know. We've been talking a lot, and now I need to eat. The greatest thing is happening.
Yeah.
Someone is coming by. A crew member is coming by with ice cream, handing out ice cream. I've never seen this at the Windjammer.
Could I have some?
Yeah, me too.
Could I have some chocolate, please?
Yes, please. In a dish or cone?
A dish, please.
Yes, please.
Wow.
This is the greatest thing ever.
We've never seen this before.
I also like that she has a bell that she's ringing too.
Me too. It makes it better.
Yeah,
And she was super nice.
yeah,
How can you not be if you're delivering ice cream to people?
yeah.
What could be better? We have this view. We have chocolate ice cream. Everything is perfect.
This is amazing. What's crazy was like it was perfect timing too, because like it was like as soon as we finished eating.
I just finished. And then it was like the ice cream bell was ringing and she was here like an angel.
Yeah.
I just woke up.
We've been just relaxing in the room, and we're leaving Bergen now, and we're gonna pass over the bridge again. So
Well, we're actually gonna pass under it.
did I say over?
You said over.
I'm tired. We've been doing a lot, but it's crazy because out of all the cruises I've been on, like I've never seen the ship pass under a bridge like this before. Oh, and the captain just made an announcement, and he said that this bridge we actually only have 3 meters of clearance, which is 9 feet.
I feel like we must have misheard him or something because that's insane.
He said 3 meters, so that's 9 feet. That's crazy. What I read online earlier was like 30 feet or something.
I feel like you even heard
That's-
40.
Yeah, I don't know.
But that sounds like too much.
Here we go. This is crazy.
Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
Oh my god. Yeah, so we're gonna be in this fjord, he said, for the next 2 hours, sailing through this fjord, and then we're not gonna see land anymore for until we get to Southampton the day after tomorrow. There it goes.
Crash kaboom. North Star was up.
It looks cooler when you're on the higher deck.
Yeah, because you can see it like almost crash into stuff.
I can't believe it's 9 feet of clearance. That's insane. And then tomorrow we're gonna go through the North Sea, which, by the way, it wasn't bad when we went the first time through it. Like,
Yeah.
there wasn't much motion.
We were
so-
expecting worse than we got. It was nothing.
Yeah, when you're like sailing in the fjords, it's like you don't feel the ship move at all.
I haven't taken Dramamine. On every cruise that I go on, every single day I take Dramamine. I haven't taken Dramamine since our sea day.
Yeah, because we've just been sailing through the fjords, so like you're not gonna feel the ship.
Yeah.
The captain said we are gonna be traveling at a very high speed because we have a lot of ground to cover, or sea to cover, I should say. Get it? A lot of sea to cover. So what's going on tonight?
Well, so there's royal family trivia. And what's funny is that when I first read it, I thought that it meant like the Royal Caribbean Fleet, like trivia about like Oasis of the Seas.
Yeah.
But then I realized that this ship is out of the United Kingdom and they mean the actual royal family. So we can't do that because we don't know anything.
Yeah, I literally don't know anything about that.
And another thing that I think is funny is that they have Caribbean tunes with tropical band. And it's like, we are not in the Caribbean, so that makes me very upset.
I mean, I don't, but it makes sense because the brand is Royal Caribbean.
Yeah, but I'm still upset about it.
Okay.
Okay. But what's actually on tap tonight is that I think we want to go see We Will Rock You.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a legit musical. I did not know that that was on here. I didn't know that they had like a real musical on board. Like it's like the Mamma Mia thing that we saw.
Yeah. They said it was a West End musical, which I think is funny that it's not Broadway musical, yeah.
Yeah. We'll have to look it up. I wonder if it originated on West End or if it originated on Broadway.
Yeah. Beyond that, I don't know.
Oh, perfect couple game show. I didn't know they built something around us and didn't even tell us.
Yeah, I don't know.
That one's really late and we'll probably be asleep.
I would actually consider it if it wasn't too late.
Yeah, it's at 10:30. Which I guess on a normal cruise that wouldn't be like super late, but we've been waking up at like 4 a.m.
We literally woke up at 4 this morning, so yeah.
Look at all the fog in the cloud that we're about to go into. It's like the weather knew to stop doing clouds over where we were today.
That's how it's been. It's been like, it's like sunny and blue skies in the port. Like, look at that. Sunny and blue skies. There's that Askoy Bridge. And then once we start sailing into like the fjord or like the ocean, it gets cloudy. It's weird. It's good.
It is good. I feel like it's something to do with the temperature of the water.
It could be, yeah.
I took a weather class back in the day.
What, in high school? Or?
No, I was in college, but clearly it did not stick.
It's just, it looks so amazing. We got so incredibly lucky with the weather.
Once again, this is what, September 2nd?
It's, okay, is it the 2nd right now?
3rd?
Okay, it's September 2nd, 2022, so.
And we're the luckiest people in the world.
We are.
The clouds are cotton candy.
They are. He said it was going to be like smooth sailing, it sounded like.
Yeah.
So that's another thing we're lucky about.
Yeah, I can't. We've been so lucky.
I know. Maybe we're dead.
You say dead?
Maybe we're dead.
Maybe at least we went to heaven.
That's true. That's how we know.
No, we can't be because I know that I have to go back to work Tuesday.
Yeah. I feel like for like a cruise like this, you just got to get lucky somehow. I don't know.
So yeah, if you come to Norway,
just get lucky.
Just be lucky.
Be lucky with the weather and you'll be good.
You'll be perfect.
If we did have rain every day, I feel like I would be like kind of bummed.
Me too. I feel like we wouldn't like it as much as we do. Like right now, this is the coolest cruise we've ever been on.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Yeah, for sure. But I think the weather can definitely have an effect.
Yeah. 100%. I don't think we'd feel the same if it was raining.
So you think this is the best cruise that we've done? Because I kind of think so.
I kind of think so.
Yeah.
It's like you can't really top what we've just seen.
Yeah.
Like Aruba was really cool, but it's like this is way cooler.
It's also very like foreign to us too.
I think that's part of it.
Yeah.
Because like let's say you're from, I don't know, Italy, and you go on an Alaskan cruise, that's probably going to be really cool to you because it's like, ooh, I'm in America.
Yeah.
And I think for us, it's like, ooh, we're in Norway.
What was the highlight of the cruise for you?
When we were in Flam, and we were in our Twizy, and we stopped on the side of the road, and I just sat on this little ledge, and I let my feet swing, and we were looking over the fjord and like our tiny speck of a cruise ship in the distance. That was the peak of the trip.
Wow, that's a great moment.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna answer that question, but I'm gonna stand here so it's a cooler shot because it's better scenery.
Brian moved so that he could answer this question with better scenery in the background, just so you know.
But look at this.
It's great, but tell me.
I want the people to see this.
It's good because I can see the scenery and not you very much right now.
That's okay. You don't need to see me.
Look at the scenery. What's your favorite?
Being on the grass in Flam with the ship and the mountains.
Oh, like that
and
part,
the fjord.
like the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. Just like.
Notice how both of our answers are from Flam.
And then also like getting off the ship in Flam and just being like, this is amazing.
It was amazing, and we were one of the first people off, and it was just, it felt so like quiet and
literally,
beautiful.
Like, jaw-dropping, like, this is incredible.
Yeah. And you could smell the bakery.
Was it bacon or was it cinnamon rolls?
I said bakery.
Oh. I'm sure there was bacon somewhere.
Oh, I gotta say, English bacon is better than American bacon, and I've learned that on this cruise. But I'm also a fan of Canadian bacon, and most people aren't.
Balcony is a must for this cruise.
Yeah.
If you don't get a balcony, don't go on the cruise.
Here's what's gonna happen between now and the end of our cruise.
What?
Northern Lights.
Oh.
That's just like the cherry on top.
It's too much. It would be too much.
Brian did take a picture, and it did semi kind of look-ish green.
We haven't talked about this because we didn't really get to experience it, but what we've been doing is waking up at like midnight or like 1 or 2. We've been setting multiple alarms in the middle of the night. There's the horn, which maybe that's part of the reason why we're so tired.
Yeah, I think so, because last night I woke up at 12:30 and don't really feel like I went back to sleep properly. And
I wear contacts, and so
basically Kerry has to get up.
Yeah, well, so one time I did get up, and I can't see. There's a horn battle. I can't see anything without my contacts, so I wake up at like 2 a.m. and I'm like squinting, like, are the northern lights out? And I took a photo on my phone, and there's like, I'll put the photo up right now, and you can kind of see like a green blob in the sky, but it's not like the dancing green lights.
It was enough for me to like jump out of bed, because he came back and showed the picture to me, and he was like, are there northern lights in this? And I was like, oh my god, kind of. And then like I go outside and I look, and like, no, there was nothing. Like,
it showed up more in the camera than like the human eye. Like, I could tell that there was like a brighter thing, but my camera showed it better than my eyes.
Yeah, we've been hearing that a lot, that like cameras can pick it up.
Unless it's like the really intense one, I think.
Right.
But also my contacts were out too, so I don't know.
You haven't seen anything?
Yeah. We'll probably do the same today and try to see it. But. Yeah,
we've heard good things. We've been watching the Aurora weather forecast.
Yeah, there's a forecast for the northern lights, which is crazy.
It's like, it's a really thick band of northern lights.
But the problem is
the cloud cover.
You have to be lucky, because it has to have the right conditions to make the lights, which explaining the northern lights and the science of it. The science of it is basically solar radiation, essentially, and solar flares. I don't know. It's crazy.
So you have to have that, and then a cloudless night.
And you have to have no clouds, which is always like cloudy around here.
And it's like really late at night.
Yeah. So you have to have perfectly clear sky at like from midnight to 3 a.m. It's really hard to see.
But tonight we're going to see it.
We'll try it again tonight. I don't think it's going to happen. For dinner tonight, we're going to eat at the cafe at 270. And here's what it looks like. It's not too busy right now, so that's cool.
We've got like a pie thing.
That's cool. Yeah, this is just like sandwiches, salads. What else do they have? Soup. They have a soup of the day. It looks like you could probably like grate your own salad here, or get one of the ones that they've already made or whatever. I might do the pesto pasta salad because it looks good. The famous thing here is the
roast beef.
Oh yeah, I forgot the name of it first. It's the roast beef sandwich. I'm gonna get that.
I'm gonna get it too.
Okay, so we got our roast beef sandwiches here. This is also the one that they have at Park Cafe on Oasis class ships, and we're gonna sit by the window here.
You can kind of feel the ship more down here.
Yeah, you can. It's a rumbling a little bit.
So for tonight's dinner time question, we are answering a question from David, who we met on Allure of the Seas. So we love David. So this question goes to Brian. Since childhood, before meeting Kerry, how many times did you cruise with your parents a year? Was this a yearly thing? Let us know, Brian.
I think, like, my first cruise, I was like around 10. And then from that point on, we pretty much went like once a year.
Yeah. Were you mostly on Royal Caribbean?
Yeah, mostly, but some Carnival.
Okay.
Yeah. Some Carnival, mostly Royal. But
how many?
I went on 9 or 10 before we met.
Right.
And I think we've been on What is it?
8 and now 9.
Okay, so this is our 9th cruise together. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so for me, I think I didn't go yearly, but I did start around the same time. I think I was about 10 years old when I started. For my family, we went on about 5 Carnival cruises and 1 Norwegian cruise. So 6 cruises in my childhood.
And never royal before meeting me.
Never royal before meeting Brian. But now we've been on 9 cruises together, so this is my 15th cruise.
Nice.
Yeah.
We came outside just to see, how cold it was and just to look at the water.
It's so bright, and I feel like the waves, they look like if we were to do a fake simulation of like what a cruise was like.
Like a video game or something.
This is like video game water.
It literally looks like it.
It's fake.
I hope it comes across in the video because
You know what it is? It's like the reflection of the sky and the sun that make it look, it's fake. It looks like it's fake.
it really does.
Like I feel like if I jumped in it right now, I would hit like a hard surface because it's like fake.
Yeah. Well, maybe try it.
Okay. Next up for the evening,
In the Royal Theatre.
rock you.
The West End musical.
We still have yet to look up.
Okay, but look, it says it's 12 years at the London's Dominion Theatre, so it's probably, But are you saying it was on Broadway, or?
It definitely is a strong word. I've heard of this musical, so I feel like there's no way that I would have heard of a musical that was only on the West End. I'm pretty sure it came to Broadway, but which one did it start with? I'm feeling like West End.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
So let's go. We're gonna sit in the balcony, and by the way, look how bright it is.
It's crazy. It's like messing with me.
It is, yeah.
Like it's like 7:30-ish.
And it's like that bright out at 7:30. I mean, in the summer in Florida, but it's not that intense.
I think the other problem is that we've been trying to go to bed early, and
Yeah. Let's check out this show. It's a 2-hour show, which is really long. So.
Okay, I googled it. It did start in the West End.
So we're the fools for calling it a Broadway show, essentially.
I feel like it still was on Broadway. I haven't been able to pull up the Wikipedia page yet, but.
Oh, something I want to point out in here is we actually peeked in here for like 10 minutes
Last night during the show.
Just to see if it was going to be good, and it actually looked good. So we're like, okay, let's leave and see the full thing. The conductor sits in that little booth there, and then other musicians sit in these little areas. And there's a TV, I think there's a couple over here, and the conductor has a live broadcast of himself, and he conducts people, and it's a live band.
It was really cool because the girl stopped singing as soon as the conductor was like, shoop.
It was really cool, and I'm impressed that it's a live band.
I don't know if this was ever on Broadway. It was definitely on tour in North America, and it says it was in Las Vegas, but I don't know if it was ever on Broadway.
Really?
Wow, it even says Royal Caribbean Ships on the Wikipedia page.
Wow, that's funny. We just tried sitting here, and the crew member said, oh, this is reserved for the key, and we got, oh, we have the key.
It was perfect.
So this is good to know.
Yeah. He basically said that it's always the balcony.
Yeah.
Even in 270, it's the balcony.
So here's one of our perks of being in the key.
Which is great because I'm a balcony girl.
Yeah, everyone knows that.
Also, I should say, I went to the shop. My face has been very dry from all the cold air because, we live in Orlando and it's very humid there. So I got some nice stuff. I feel like it's a very nice shop to have moisturizer and cleanser and shampoo and stuff. That's a good use of space.
Yeah. Okay, so the show is really good.
I really liked it.
I think it's up there with Mamma Mia in terms of the best cruise
For sure.
shows.
And what I liked about it is that I've never seen it before, so I have nothing to compare it to. So I really liked it. It was a dystopian, which I like when I'm reading books. It was very Orwellian, and then it was funny, and it had Queen songs. It was really good.
Okay, so let's see if we have a Gus.
I walked up 2 flights of stairs. That's a lot.
What's funny is the other night we got the swans, and then last night we got the elephant. So it's he's doing the ones that are on the magnet.
This one's probably a little too hard.
Oh yeah, the alligator is very rare.
Very complicated.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, yes! He got us. That's so funny.
The disappointment was real.
Wait. He's all...
Oh.
Is that his face? Or is...
That's his face.
What is that?
Get used to it.
That's definitely...
No, that's his face.
It's really
I
open
think-
for interpretation.
I think his head is on backwards, actually.
I think his head is a little...
But there's nothing wrong with that.
I really like how he came in like, oh. Oh, that's good placement.
Yeah.
Can we leave him there while we sleep?
It's like a dream catcher.
Yeah.
It's gonna bring us good dreams, I think.
Okay.
The sun is still out.
The clouds have kind of burnt off a little.
It's kind of clear.
I feel like, knock on glass, we
So-
could potentially have some good aurora viewing.
We'll try it. We'll wake up at like midnight or so. Or like 1. But I'm not counting on it.
Wow, the moon looks cool. Come stand here and film that way.
Oh, that's no moon. We're going 21.3 knots. That's pretty fast. And we're heading into the North Sea. And we will have a full day at sea in the North Sea tomorrow morning. So we'll see you tomorrow.
See you there.
Coming up in our next video. We have a full day at sea where we learn how to create our own towel animals. And we have an amazing dinner at Jamie's.